Hi everyone, and welcome to my little Iron Age town in Houndsmore. This isn't my main city, this is the one that I use to create diamonds for my main city in Denegu by completing level 4 of the Guild Expedition. My great buildings that I've got are Statue Zeus level 10, Castle de Monte level 10, and my cathedral's level 12 with my Traz at level 10. I haven't been able to complete level 4 of Guild Expedition yet, but and that's why. Now my rogue hideout is the only troop building that I have, so my Traz produces 8 of these a day, and the reason for that is because during Guild Expedition you get troops from other levels. So I'm going to fight and show you how I get on. Now these are all the troops I have. You can see it's not very many, so I am struggling a little bit, but I am getting towards the end of Guild Expedition level 4. I've never got this far before. I'll talk you through how I'm going to fight them. The first thing to do is to manually fight, unless you're confident that you can do it auto fight. If I auto fight, I tend to use 2 heavy to stop them getting eliminated before my rogues get converted. But if I'm manual fighting, I only need 1, which maximizes the use of those rogues. Now, I can see that they're using archers, and then in the second wave, I'm going to get heavy with a couple more ranged troops, which means that I'm going to have to come to them. If they were just using infantry or cavalry, I'd let them come to me, hit my rogues, and then when they retaliate, when they turn into heavy infantry, they will do damage to them. But that's not going to be the case in this one because they're all ranged, so all of mine will be converted straight away. Now, the priority for the first wave is to preserve that legionary because I need him for the next wave. So I've just put him out in the corner, and now I'm going to move my rogues forward. This is a bit of a gamble as well, because there is a chance that I might have been able to hit some of their archers by letting them come to me one more time, but it's negligible, and quite often what's happened in this Guild Expedition is that they've been able to hit me, and it doesn't really make any difference. So I'm moving forward. It just helps to protect that one guy who I've put in the corner. So they're going to convert all of mine, which is fine. I should be able to just go straight at them now. Now the aim is to take as many of them off the board as quickly as possible as I can. That just means they have fewer turns with which to hit me. So I've got rid of 2 of theirs already, which gives me an advantage. And I'm selecting the troops that I think will be sort of in the middle, that are more likely to be able to be hit by mine. You see they do a lot of damage to the heavy, which is a real problem for me. But I'm just going to keep going with that strategy, always keeping an eye on which of my heavies is actually not a rogue, because that one cannot die. So I've lost a troop, but as you can see, I am outnumbering them. So I'm just closing them down, trying to take as many off the board as possible rather than divide my damage between 2. You see they've split up now, but that doesn't really make much difference. I should be able to reach them this turn. There we go. So I lost 2 rogues there, which is going to make this very difficult because they're ranged, again, are going to convert mine before I can get to them. So my strategy here is I'm going to charge again with the hope that some of their heavy infantry hit some of my rogues, which they will, because they've only got 2 ballista. So just keep running forward, and you'll see when they hit my rogues with their heavy infantry, my rogues will retaliate and do quite a lot of damage. So you can see there, they do 6 damage when they hit them. That one did 4, but it's significant, so that one should be 1 shot. And I've already got rid of 1 of theirs before all of mine have been converted. So just like last time, I'm going to aim for the ones I want kills quickly. So even if someone's only got 1, you need to get them off the map. I've been a little bit unlucky with the damage that's been done so far, but we'll see how we get on. So I'm going to get rid of these heavy infantry first and then charge down the ballistas. So as you can see, I went for this one to get the kill, this one, and now it's just a matter of closing these down. When you get to this point, you're going to win. However, as I was saying, I don't have many soldiers, so I'm going to get this guy out of the way to preserve him and hope that they aim for other ones. They might not, but it does mean that I'll have an extra soldier to fight with in the future. So I'm going to auto battle the rest of this. Oh, he died. And you can see that I won with 5 left over. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to certainly enjoy my diamonds that I can spend in Denego. See you around, guys.